Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about the FTX hacker and how the funds of FTX are on the move because he's converting a lot of Ethereum into Bitcoin, but he's actually doing it with wrapped Bitcoin. That's a bit of a problem because even though you can't off ramp via fiat, you can off ramp on chain and then short. Because remember, if you short and long, like all you have to do is really remove the price or even remove the move the ratio between BTC and ETH, and that does not require an off ramp or a centralized exchange. This is another reason why leverage is crap in crypto and needs to be annihilated. Because there's more ways than ever to manipulate the price in the derivatives, the leverage, and the margin markets than there are just spot trading. This would actually not work if it was just a spot market and there were no shorts or longs. So basically, initial reports are saying that the funds stolen from FTX were sent to the Securities Commissions of the Bahamas, but that's actually not correct. The hacker essentially converted it all to ETH, which might have actually inadvertently helped the price of ETH a little bit, but now he's dumping it. The centralized exchanges can freeze them, but DEXs really can't freeze these things, at least not the true DEXs. So basically, he converted it into ETH, and now he's actually dumping it on chain according to this Twitter update. And basically, in the last several hours, he's dumped 15 million Ethereum in the past 30 minutes, and he prepped a fresh batch of 12 million. He still has 270 million ETH in the main wallet. He's selling ETH to Wrap BTC to Ren BTC pool through aggregators. Now this was yesterday on Sunday. Sunday we know is low liquidity because no one's really trading, so he can affect the price even more. So ETH, that's why the price actually dumped. Now what he's actually doing is in his untracked accounts, because anyone can start an account anywhere, he is taking massive shorts on ETH and claiming the rewards for shorting as he's dumping. So, this is one of those tactics called slamming the door, where you basically take a short and then you sell massive amounts of said asset to actually benefit from the short. It is generally illegal in stock trading, but no one really monitors the stuff in crypto. Plus, he's a hacker, so he probably doesn't really care. So that's the problem right now. And like I said, if you weren't able to take shorts and longs in cryptos, or leverage or anything, this really wouldn't happen because if you only had a spot market, the only thing you can do is buy and sell. But because there's the shorts and longs markets, the derivatives market does actually exist in crypto, you can actually take a short elsewhere, a long elsewhere, and then buy and sell the actual asset. He still had $270 million ETH in the main wallet, and that's why ETH is being pwned into oblivion. And he's doing it through aggregators like 1inch. So like I said, even though centralized exchanges can actually freeze his accounts, decentralized exchanges can't. So using a combination of centralized exchanges to actually exploit and then decentralized exchanges to actually, play the market, he can actually control the market. Now, I think he was the 35th biggest holder of ETH in all of this. And I think he's transferring the activity onto BTC now. The way that this wouldn't work is if the rest of the market took longs and actually bought up the ETH, but I don't think there's a bunch of people in the buying mood right now. So I think the strategy for him, unfortunately, is fairly foolproof unless there's a big buyer in the market to liquidate all the shorts, which I don't think there is. Now, we can expect BTC to maybe dump, and BTC did actually dump about $800 yesterday. I'm not really sure if this was because of him, but he's essentially going to basically start dumping BTC on chain, maybe for ETH again, and then taking another short on BTC. And then he'll just repeat the cycle until he makes the money back from doing this over and over again on BTC and ETH and taking advantage of the derivatives market. Now, that really sucks for us because this is pure market manipulation, and there's really not much we can do to stop him. Because he's basically selling on chain, and you really can't freeze things on chain for decentralized systems like ETH or BTC. I guess since ETH is kind of centralized in the big mining pools, I guess the mining pool operators can try to vote to stop him, but that's a very, very tricky proposition, and I don't really know if they'll actually go for it. So that's actually what's happening with the FTX tracker, how he's using the derivatives market and DEXs to basically make use of his centralized exploit that he got all the funds in the first place. And this is a big problem in crypto because there's very little we can actually do to actually stop it. So yeah, hopefully this gives you kind of an idea of what he's doing. We'll discuss this more on the stream. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you guys later.